Hi folks, Larry Winget here, back with another episode of Ask Larry Anything. The opportunity for you to ask Larry anything. All you have to do is write me at info@larrywinget.com and I'd be happy to answer any question that you might pose to me, give you my opinion about it, whatever it is, as long as it's of general interest to everybody. Again, write me at info@larrywinget.com and I'll answer your question. Here we go, first one today. Hello Larry, I've recently read from quite a few student activist groups that they feel that student loans should be forgiven because they are trying to contribute to society, among other reasons. I'd like to hear your opinion about that. Boy, it ticks me off. You borrowed that money. You owe that money. So you're going to go to college and get an education and learn all this stuff, and you haven't learned that taking responsibility and giving your word that when you borrow money, you will pay that money back. You haven't learned that that has great value. In fact, that lesson alone has more value than 90% of the crap you're going to learn in college. I promise, especially if you've majored in basket weaving and a lot of the other stupid things that people are majoring in these days. You borrowed the money. You signed your name. You gave your word. You are responsible to pay it back. Those are government loans, which means if you walk from those loans, the rest of us have to pay it back. I'm not in the mood to pay back your education, and I'm not going to pay back your education. I paid for my own education. And most of the people watching this, I'll guarantee you they feel the very same way. So students, when you borrow the money, you pay the money back. And if you don't, I hope we come after you with everything we've got. Next question. All right, I'll get straight to the point. I love it when people say I'm going to get straight to the point and then write half a page worth of crap not being straight to the point. Finally, at the bottom of the page, he does get to the point. Here's my question, Larry. I've collected about $1,000 in change, yes, change, in the past few years, and I'd like to invest it somehow. I have no experience investing, but I'd like to start at some point. Please advise. I'd advise you to get more than $1,000 before you try to start doing a whole lot of investing. Not many brokers are going to do much for you with $1,000. I'm sorry, it's just not enough money. Now, some will argue with me on that, but I don't care. You're just not going to find a broker who says, oh, I'm excited about helping you with your $1,000. I do applaud the fact that you've obviously saved your change here and come up with $1,000. I think that's terrific. But you know, you can walk into the bank, and I did that this week with some cash that I had come my way, and it's like 0.5% interest on a big chunk of money. You're not going to get any money for that. $1,000, you can buy, what is it right now, maybe 2/3 of an ounce of gold. You might be able to buy some silver with it, and silver's going up pretty fast, so that might be a pretty good place for you to put $1,000. You can still go down and do a little damage with $1,000 buying silver, and maybe 6 months from now you'll make a little bit on your money. I like silver, I like gold, I like a lot of opportunities we have right now, and I applaud you for your $1,000, but you're going to have to start really small with that. Remember this when you're going to somebody for financial advice and to help you with your investments. Make sure they've got more money than you have. Don't just go to some broker. It's the oldest joke in the world. I went to a broker and he's broker than I am. That's how it works. Go to somebody who's actually helped people in your situation. Have them educate you about what they're doing that could really help you. Make sure they make it about you and not about them. Seek sound financial advice. Listen, I appreciate your question. I appreciate all the questions that come to me. Please don't hesitate to write me. Follow me on Facebook at Larry Winget fan page and on Twitter at Larry Winget. Thanks again. Bye.